This land was shaped early on by its distinctive geography, ancient mountain ranges stretching along the west, a rugged coastline to the east, and major rivers naturally dividing the region into separate areas. These geographical separations led each state here to develop its own unique identity, from lifestyle and architecture to community culture. Unlike the more uniformly planned regions of the Midwest or the West, this area grew organically fragmented, yet connected thanks to a shared, centuries-old history. Every town and every road in this region carries the mark of time, from seaside villages built around fishing traditions to quiet mountain towns that have remained nearly untouched since the 18th century. With each passing season, the landscape transforms. Fiery leaves in the fall, snow-covered scenes in winter, blossoming flowers in spring, and lively festivals in the summer. Each place has its own charm, yet together they tell a shared story of roots and legacy. And this region is none other than New England. Located in the northeastern corner of the United States, made up of 6 small but influential states, New England is where nature, history, and cultural depth come together. It's a destination that anyone who loves classic America would want to experience at least once. Now, join us as we begin the journey to explore the timeless beauty of New England. Acadia National Park is one of the most visited parks in the U.S., attracting over 3 million travelers each year. For an unforgettable experience, catch the sunrise along Ocean Drive. You'll be among the first in the country to see a new day begin. Originally established in 1916 with just 6,000 acres, Acadia now spans over 49,000 acres, thanks to generous private donations. The park includes nearly half of Mount Desert Island, several smaller islands, and the stunning Shudik Peninsula. Summer is peak season, so plan ahead to avoid crowds. Early mornings or late afternoons are great options. Acadia boasts 125 miles of hiking trails and historic carriage roads, offering something for all skill levels. With its breathtaking landscapes and endless outdoor activities, Acadia is one of America's most beautiful national parks. Cape Cod is a stunning peninsula stretching into the Atlantic Ocean from southeastern Massachusetts. Just a short trip from Boston, this destination is famous for its rich maritime history and breathtaking beaches, making it a summer hotspot. The name Cape Cod dates back to 1602, making it one of the oldest English place names in the U.S. The region covers Barnstable County and includes 15 charming towns, each with its own unique character. From the lively streets of Provincetown to the scenic harbors of the Woods Hole, There's so much to explore. Cape Cod also marks the southern boundary of the Gulf of Maine, with stunning ocean views stretching toward Nova Scotia. In 1914, Cape Cod was separated from the mainland by the Cape Cod Canal, a 7-mile waterway that makes the Cape feel like its own island escape. Today, you can reach it via the Sagamore and Bourne Bridge Sore, even by train on the Cape Cod Canal Railroad Bridge. Whether you're here for the beaches, the history, or the fresh seafood, Cape Cod is a must-visit destination. Concamagus Highway is one of the most breathtaking scenic drives in the U.S., stretching 34.5 miles through northern New Hampshire. Known as the Conch, this American scenic byway is famous for its stunning fall foliage, drawing visitors from all over the country. The drive takes you through the heart of the White Mountain National Forest, with panoramic views of the Swift River, Sabaday Falls, Lower Falls, and Rocky Gorge. At its highest point, the Concamagus Pass reaches just under 3,000 feet, offering incredible mountain vistas near Lincoln, New Hampshire. Whether rain or shine, visitors come to experience the crisp autumn air, the scent of pine, and the dazzling colors of fall. The Conch is a true Escapino gas stations. No restaurants, just pure, untouched nature along the scenic byway. For those who want to stay longer, there are 6 campgrounds and plenty of hiking trails to explore the beauty of the White Mountains. Before your visit, take time to learn about the rich history of this land, from its indigenous roots to the loggers who helped shape this incredible route. White Mountains is a stunning segment of the Appalachian Range stretching across New Hampshire and into Maine. Home to the highest peaks in the northeastern U.S., this mountain range boasts elevations between 5,000 and 6,000 feet, with some of the most iconic summits named after U.S. presidents. The crown jewel of the range is Mount Washington, standing at 6,288 feet reachable by scenic highway or the historic Cog Railway. The region is also famous for its notches glacier-carved mountain passes. In the fall, the White Mountains explode with vibrant autumn colors, making it a dream destination for leaf peepers. The Connecticut River is the longest river in New England, stretching over 410 miles through 4 states before reaching Long Island Sound. Indigenous Algonquian peoples called it the Long Tidal River, and for thousands of years, it provided food, transportation, and fertile land. The river formed over 10,000 years ago and early inhabitants used it for trade, hunting, and farming, leaving behind artifacts that are over 5,000 years old. Industrialization in the 1800s drastically altered the river, as factories diverted its flow for power and dumped waste, polluting its waters. By the mid-20th century, agricultural runoff and industrial waste had turned the once pristine river into a toxic waterway. The public pushed for change, leading to new environmental protections in the 1970s and 1980s that helped restore fish populations and improve water quality. In 1995, the Connecticut River watershed was designated a National Fish and Wildlife Refuge, further protecting its ecosystems. Today, the river winds through rolling hills, charming small towns, and lush forests, reflecting the golden hues of autumn and the vibrant greens of summer. It is also one of just 14 designated American heritage rivers. Cape Elizabeth is a small coastal town in Maine, covering just 15 square miles with around 9,000 residents. Established in 1765 after separating from Falmouth, it shares borders with South Portland to the north and Scarborough to the south. The town is home to the iconic Portland Headlight, a historic lighthouse marking the entrance to Casco Bay. With its stunning beaches and lush landscapes, Cape Elizabeth boasts the longest growing season in Maine. It also has more parkland and protected open space than any other community in Cumberland County. Just a short drive from Portland, visitors can spend the day exploring scenic trails, sandy shores, and historic landmarks. Nestled along Maine's southern coast, this seaside village is a haven of sandy shores, charming cottages, and coastal wildflowers. Ogunquit Beach offers soft white sand and gentle waves, perfect for a relaxing day of sunbathing or watching sailboats drift by. For a taste of adventure, hop on a lighthouse cruise or try your hand at lobstering with local fishermen. The town's artistic roots run deep, established as an art colony in the late 19th century. It remains a creative hub with galleries and live performances. Follow the scenic Marginal Way, a historic coastal trail offering breathtaking ocean views and a peaceful escape. Ogunquit's welcoming atmosphere has made it a popular LGBTQ+ destination, with vibrant nightlife, boutique hotels, and lively entertainment. Recognized as one of America's best coastal towns, Ogunquit continues to be a beloved getaway for beach lovers, history buffs, and art enthusiasts alike. Camden, Maine, sits along a rugged coastline where sailboats dot the harbor, and the Camden Hills rise dramatically behind the town. Every summer, its population more than triples as visitors from Boston, New York, and Philadelphia arrive to enjoy the ocean air. The Penobscot Nation originally called this land Maguntacook, meaning great swells of the sea, inspired by the rolling hills. European settlers arrived in the 1770s, building homes along the Maguntacook River and working the rocky terrain. During the American Revolution and the War of 1812, Camden played a strategic role, even constructing a fort on Mount Batty to deter British forces. In the late 1800s, wealthy vacationers, known as rusticators, arrived, building summer cottages along the coast and in the hills. Artists and writers, inspired by Camden's scenery, helped establish its reputation as a retreat for creatives and those seeking nature. Today, visitors explore the town's historic streets, sail on Penobscot Bay, and hike to the top of Mount Batty for panoramic views. From its deep maritime roots to its role as a seasonal getaway, Camden continues to be a place where history and coastal life meet. Penobscot Bay is a sailor's paradise, stretching 40 miles long and 15 miles wide, dotted with over 200 islands and countless hidden coves. It's a mix of open waters and winding channels, with everything from lively fishing villages to untouched natural escapes. The bay's moderate winds and well-marked passages make it perfect for both peaceful sunset sails and thrilling open-water adventures. Along the western shore, harbors range from bustling Rockland to picturesque Camden, home to Maine's largest fleet of windjammers. The bay has a deep maritime history once, a hub for global shipping. From its historic shipbuilding roots to its modern-day sailing culture, Penobscot Bay remains deeply connected to the sea. Located in northeastern Massachusetts, Gloucester is a coastal city on Cape Ann, just 30 miles from Boston. It's rich in history, first explored by Samuel de Champlain in the early 1600s and settled by colonists from England in 1623. Originally named after Gloucester, England, the city became a town in 1642. Gloucester's deep ties to the sea have shaped its identity, especially through its fishing industry, which dates back to its early days. Today, Gloucester still thrives as a hub for fishing and related industries. Nantucket Sound stretches across the Atlantic, creating a triangular expanse off the coast of Massachusetts. It's framed by Cape Cod to the north, Nantucket to the south, and Martha's Vineyard to the west, offering a stunning coastal view. Between Cape Cod and Martha's Vineyard, it connects to Vineyard Sound, making this area even more scenic. The waters here are full of marine life, including species that are protected by federal law. It's also a hotspot for both commercial and recreational fishing. With salt marshes, open waters, and warm beaches along the coast, the Sound offers a range of ecosystems to explore. And if you're into natural beauty, the shoals in the area make for a fascinating landscape. Nestled in Hull, Massachusetts, Nantasket Beach offers visitors a beautiful stretch of fine, light gray sand. This scenic spot is part of the Nantasket Beach Reservation, managed by the Department of Conservation and Recreation. At low tide, the beach expands, creating unique tide pools that perfectly capture the beauty of the sunrise and sunset reflections. While the northern section is private, with parking reserved for residents and their guests, the rest of the beach is open for everyone to enjoy. Nantasket Beach is also home to protected species like the piping plover and, occasionally, harbor seals. The name Nantasket comes from the Wampanoag language, meaning low tide place or where tides meet, referencing its history as a tidal island. Early settlers arrived here not long after Plymouth Colony, and the area was once known as Nantasket Peninsula before Hull became a town in 1644. Whether you're here to relax or explore, Nantasket Beach offers a peaceful retreat with a rich history and stunning natural beauty. Nestled between Mount Mansfield State Forest and Putnam State Forest, Stowe is a charming alpine village with a perfect blend of outdoor adventure and cultural experiences. In fall, visitors come for the breathtaking foliage, while summer offers rock climbing, hiking, and zip lining. Stowe is located in Lamoille County, Vermont, with a small but vibrant community. Originally home to the Abenaki people, the area saw an influx of British settlers after the French and Indian War. The town was officially chartered in 1763 and grew steadily throughout the 19th century. Early Stowe thrived on farming and lumber, with vast open lands used for sheep grazing. Over time, dairy farming took over, and much of the cleared land naturally reforested. Unlike many Vermont towns, Stowe gained fame as a resort in the mid-1800s, thanks to its stunning mountain landscapes. Today, it's a year-round escape for travelers seeking outdoor thrills, cozy inns, and scenic beauty. Nestled between the Adirondack and Green Mountains, Burlington is Vermont's largest city and one that's easy to fall in love with. It's a place where history, arts, and nature come together in the best way possible. In spring and summer, the city comes alive with festivals, street performances, and outdoor concerts. Come autumn, the Burlington Bike Path is the perfect spot to take in the stunning colors of the season. And when winter rolls in, it's time to hit the slopes or lace up your skates for some fun on the ice. Downtown, the heart of the city beats along Church Street Marketplace, where historic buildings house great restaurants, live entertainment, and unique shops. And let's be honest, any time of year is a good time for chocolate. No matter the season, Burlington is always an adventure waiting to happen. Nestled in northern New Hampshire, Dixville Notch State Park covers 127 acres in Dixville Township, where Route 26 runs through a stunning mountain gap. Here, you'll find a scenic gorge, 2 mountain brooks with waterfalls, and hiking trails that take you up to nearby mountain peaks. The park is open year-round, but it's unstaffed, so come prepared. The notch itself is a striking, narrow gorge, nestled between Dixville Peak and Cave Mountain, and it marks the boundary of 2 river watersheds. It's been recognized for its natural beauty since 1866, when George Parsons built a guest house right by Lake Gloriette. A few decades later, Henry Hale turned the area into the luxurious Balsams Grand Resort Hotel, making this place a must-visit for travelers. The breathtaking landscapes here are perfect for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts alike. Lake Hebron in Guilford, Maine, is a peaceful retreat surrounded by stunning natural beauty, making it an ideal spot for relaxation and outdoor adventures. The lake's clear waters and lush surroundings create the perfect setting for a variety of recreational activities, from paddling to fishing. Kayaking, canoeing, and paddleboarding offer a calm and scenic way to explore, with breathtaking views of the mountains and forests reflecting on the water. Beyond the water, the area boasts a network of hiking trails that wind through dense forests and rugged landscapes. Whether you're looking for an active getaway or a quiet escape, the mix of adventure and serenity makes this a must-visit destination. Candlewood Lake is the largest man-made lake in Connecticut and a true hidden gem of the Northeast. It's a favorite getaway for New York City residents, with luxurious lakefront homes and breathtaking views. With depths reaching up to 80 feet, Candlewood Lake is also a great place for water sports and diving. So, if you're searching for the perfect lakeside retreat, Candlewood Lake is calling your name. Vinyl Haven, the largest offshore island in coastal Maine, is a hidden gem with breathtaking scenery and a deep-rooted sense of community. Just a short trip from mid-coast Maine, it sits alongside North Haven, its smaller neighbor across the Fox Islands thoroughfare. Despite being part of the Fox Islands, Vinalhaven has its own unique character, with countless inlets, coves, and a population of around 1,200. Life here feels like a step back in time, often described as Old Maine, where tradition and natural beauty remain untouched. The island's economy has evolved from a booming granite industry in the 19th century to a thriving lobster fishery, home to one of Maine's largest fleets. Accessible only by ferry, private boat, or a quick flight, Vinalhaven's remote location adds to its charm and authenticity. Nestled on Aquidneck Island in Rhode Island, Newport sits right in the heart of Narragansett Bay, just 33 miles southeast of Providence. It's a go-to spot for a New England summer getaway, famous for its breathtaking mansions and a deep history in sailing. With around 25,000 residents, this charming city isn't just about its beauty, it's also a sports lover's dream. Wander through the city's colonial-era buildings, and you'll feel like you've stepped back into its heyday as a bustling 18th century port town. With its rich history and coastal beauty, Newport is a must-see for anyone looking to explore the best of New England. Narragansett, Rhode Island, is a coastal gem that comes alive in the summer, with its population more than doubling as visitors flock to its shores. This town stretches along the eastern bank of the narrow river, meeting the Atlantic Ocean with stunning beachfront views. Originally part of South Kingstown, it became its own town in 1901 and has since been a beloved summer retreat. The area is known for its oceanfront strolls, multiple beaches, and some of the best surfing on the East Coast. Outdoor lovers can enjoy fishing charters, sailing adventures, and kayaking right in town. Golfers will find a range of courses, from beginner-friendly greens to challenging fairways. Whether you're after adventure or relaxation, this charming seaside town offers the perfect escape. Salem is a historic coastal city located in Essex County, Massachusetts, just north of Boston. It was first settled by English colonists in 1626 and quickly became an important seaport in early American trade. Today, Salem is a blend of residential life and popular tourist spots, with neighborhoods showcasing its rich history. The city is most famous for the Salem witch trials of 1692, an event that continues to shape its culture. Beyond its eerie past, Salem is also known as the birthplace of the National Guard, which was first organized here in 1636. Whether you're exploring its historic districts or learning about its infamous past, Salem has something for everyone. Boston, the capital of Massachusetts, stands as one of the oldest and wealthiest cities in the U.S., blending history with modern innovation. Beyond its reputation in education, healthcare, and technology, the city offers stunning scenery and a diverse culinary scene. Located on the Shawmut Peninsula, Boston is surrounded by Massachusetts Bay and the Charles River, shaping its unique coastal charm. With deep historical roots, the city has been home to many U.S. presidents and played a crucial role in American history. Home to world-renowned institutions like Harvard and MIT, Boston is a dream destination for students worldwide. The city experiences 4 distinct seasons, each offering a unique charm, but late summer to early fall is often considered the best time to visit. From August to October, the mild weather makes it perfect for exploring the city's parks, waterfront, and outdoor attractions. Autumn in Boston is especially breathtaking, with vibrant foliage transforming the streets and parks into a painter's masterpiece. Just across the Charles River from Boston, Cambridge is a city packed with history, culture, and innovation. With over 118,000 residents, it's one of the largest cities in Massachusetts and a key part of the greater Boston area. The city takes its name from Cambridge, England, a nod to its early settlers and their deep academic roots. This is where you'll find Harvard University, the oldest college in the U.S., founded in 1636. Just a short walk away, Michigan tea adds to the city's reputation as a global leader in science, technology, and education. But Cambridge isn't just about the future, it played a major role in American history. In 1775, thousands of colonial soldiers gathered at Cambridge Common to prepare for battle against British forces. That same year, George Washington arrived here to take command of the newly formed Continental Army. From its revolutionary past to its cutting-edge present, Cambridge is a place where history and innovation go hand in hand. Tucked along the Atlantic coast, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, is the state's oldest settlement and its only seaport. Founded in 1623 at the mouth of the Piscataqua River, it started as a small fishing community and quickly became a bustling port. By 1653, the city was officially incorporated, named after its English counterpart. As New Hampshire's first capital, Portsmouth played a big role in early American history, even hosting the state's first newspaper back in 1756. Today, the city seamlessly blends its historic charm with modern attractions. The stunning coastline and waterfront views make it a perfect place to relax and unwind. Montpelier is the charming capital of Vermont and the least populous state capital in the U.S. With just over 8,000 residents, this small but vibrant city sees its population grow significantly during the day, thanks to its many workplaces. Montpellier was named after Montpellier, a city in southern France. The town was officially chartered in 1781 and became Vermont's capital in 1805, with local citizens funding the construction of the first state house. The city sits in north-central Vermont, with the scenic Winooski River flowing alongside the iconic State House. Over the years, Montpelier has faced natural challenges, including significant floods in 1927, 1992, and 2023. The local economy thrives on state government jobs, insurance, tourism, and a history of trade and milling along the North Branch River. The city's historic downtown features beautifully preserved architecture, rebuilt with brick after a devastating fire in 1875. Today, the city thrives on government, tourism, and a historic insurance industry dating back to the early 19th century. Woodstock is a picturesque New England village, often called one of the most beautiful small towns in America. With its stunning architecture, breathtaking scenery, and a welcoming community, it offers an authentic taste of Vermont life. One of its most iconic landmarks is the Middle Covered Bridge, stretching gracefully across the Ottauquechee River in the heart of downtown. The village is filled with locally owned shops, cozy inns, and farm-to-table restaurants that make every visit unforgettable. Outdoor enthusiasts can enjoy everything from skiing in the winter to scenic hiking and river adventures in the warmer months. Steeped in history, Woodstock was first settled in the 18th century and later became a thriving hub for mills, manufacturing, and even Vermont's state legislature for a time. While tourism now drives the economy, the town retains its historic charm, with beautifully preserved Georgian and federal-style homes surrounding its central green. Whether you're seeking adventure, history, or a peaceful retreat, Woodstock offers an experience that feels both timeless and unforgettable. Killington, Vermont, sits in the heart of the Green Mountains, offering some of the most impressive mountain terrain in New England. Just 35 minutes from Rutland's Southern Vermont Regional Airport, it's easy to get here and start exploring. In the winter, Killington is a top destination for skiing and snowboarding, with the legendary Killington Resort drawing visitors from all over. When the snow melts, the adventure continues with mountain biking, hiking, and golfing at Killington Golf Course. Cozy inns and luxury hotels provide plenty of options for a comfortable stay. The town also has a lively après-ski and nightlife scene, perfect for unwinding after a day outdoors. Whether you're hitting the slopes or enjoying a scenic summer getaway, there's always something happening. From quiet nature escapes to adrenaline-fueled fun, Killington has it all. The Thimble Islands are a hidden gem along the Connecticut coastline, offering a unique escape from the mainland. This unique archipelago sits off the shores of Brantford, nestled in the calm waters of Long Island Sound. The islands are known for their striking pink granite bedrock, remnants of ancient hills shaped by the last ice age. The Thimble Islands have a fascinating history, with some even rumored to have been pirate hideouts centuries ago. Today, they are home to beautiful private retreats, each offering a peaceful escape from the mainland. Over the past 2 decades, owners have transformed these islands with modern upgrades while preserving their natural charm. With breathtaking views and top-notch amenities, the Thimble Islands are a dream destination for those seeking serenity. The Charles River stretches 80 miles from Hopkinton, Massachusetts, before meeting Boston Harbor. As New England's most prominent urban river, it serves as a natural escape for Boston area residents. Covering a watershed of 310 square miles, it channels rain and melted snow into its waters. The river winds through several Massachusetts towns, including Cambridge and Boston, before reaching the harbor. Rowers, joggers, and festival goers flock to its shores, making it one of the world's busiest recreational rivers. Historically, industrial pollution took a toll, with sewage and nutrient runoff impacting water quality. Excess nutrients lead to summer algal blooms, which can be harmful to both people and wildlife. Despite past challenges, the Charles River remains a cherished part of Boston's landscape and culture. Nestled along Massachusetts' North Shore, Marblehead is a picturesque coastal town with a rich maritime history. Located on a small peninsula, it's home to just over 20,000 residents. The town is famous for its Marblehead Harbor, a safe haven for boats thanks to its protective shallow shoals and rocky coastline. Just off the mainland, Marblehead Neck is connected by a narrow isthmus, adding to the town's charm. Once the heart of Massachusetts' fishing industry, Marblehead has deep roots in yachting and was a major shipyard. Over the years, Marblehead became a hub for recreational boating, with several yacht clubs sprouting up in the late 1800s. Today, it remains a prime destination for sailing, kayaking, and fishing, with its scenic beauty and nautical heritage still at the forefront. In New England, the past isn't confined to museums or monuments. It lingers in the air, echoing through cobblestone streets and waves crashing into time-worn shores. Each season paints a fresh scene, brilliant foliage cascading over hills in fall, or the salty breath of summer rolling in from the Atlantic. It might be the simple stillness of a coastal village, the comfort of a warm cafe on a snow-dusted morning, or the awe of standing at the edge of a cliff with the ocean stretching endlessly ahead. This place leaves a mark on you. And just when you think you've discovered its essence, a quiet trail, a forgotten harbor, or a small-town festival reveals a new side, another story unfolding. So, which corner of New England spoke to you? Was it Boston's rich legacy? Vermont's peaceful charm? Or maybe an unexpected nook you stumbled across? One thing is certain, there's always more waiting just beyond the next turn. And when the road calls again, New England will still be here, ready to welcome you back. Until next time,